Obi Thomas getting the first touch, and he had a full team. Nussmeier will throw quickly, and that's Kyren Lacy. First play of first down for LSU.
So like we said, you're going to see Riley rely on that running game.
That's on a little half roll. He'll fire again, and Lacy, I think he got a foot down again. So 2 plays. Bear Alexander
now they
in the
stuck
game
with
for
it.
SC. They protect him, and they get it out to the tight end, Mason Taylor. Taylor all the way down to the 20-yard line, and he's got another first down for the Tigers.
Did as he takes the All-American tackle. Instead of blocking right there, he's going to slide to the outside. That corner is picked up nicely, gives him time, goes the opposite direction to big Mason Taylor, who's now in his 3rd year, makes a great...
Now 1st and 10, just outside the 20. Back to the ground, and running with the ball is Jackson, and Caleb Jackson showing up. I checked that 18, not 28, is goal for Nussmeier. He'll throw the slant, he's got it complete, but his receiver will be stopped short. It's Kyle Parker, and it'll be 4th down. Pressure coming, they're on Nussmeier, he gets away, and he has to throw it away, and the Trojans gonna stop. Moss to throw, he has a man down the middle, finds his tight end, and Lake McCree makes his 2nd catch.
I think his defense has really responded to him very well. We'll see how they do tonight.
SC setting it up, and there is Branch. Branch is electric, he's across the 45, and dances out of bounds just short of midfield.
Listed at 6'7", 320.
Looks bigger than that. He made a big block there. And Moss buys a little time. Punches into traffic. Did he pull that down? Kyron Hudson. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
What a play. That's just a one hand. Let me throw my hand up and give it a shot. That's between 2 defenders. Then if he loses the ball, I'm sure they're going to take a look at that to see if he held on to it. I say just for the effort, we give it to him.
Hey man,
One hand, ball comes out, 2 hands. I'm pulling for him. Hold on to that ball.
play stands in a 24-yard gain from Kyron Hudson, kid out of Mater Dei.
Watch the left arm, forearm. I think it prevents the ball from hitting the ground. The right hand had firm control.
Against LSU.
Now that 1,400 pounds shouldn't be confused with the weight Lincoln Riley feels to get this thing going at USC after a disappointing year last year, and 2 times.
Kind of gets it out in the flat there.
Kirk had to pick up a few inches for the first down, and Williams will get him more than that. He's out close to the 45. You know, into Holly's point, Eric is one of the guys who's gained some weight. We've seen him play linebacker at barely 200 pounds. And quick completion, and Xavier Thomas. Close tonight. They expect to get him back later in the season. Nussmeier back to work. Another completion. This one to C.J. Daniels. It's a first down for LSU. Lacy in motion. Nussmeier looking that way. Now on the wheel. Throws it up. Lacy caught it. Did he get down this time? He did. Touchdown LSU.
These defense. You want to get a safety on your best receiver, and that's what they do with that motion. You get the safety down. Look who has to try to cover that best receiver. Ball's there. He's in position. Just doesn't make the play. Doesn't finish on the play. He was in position, but the ball gets away from him. Ball was cut away from Lacy, but he does get a hold of it and gets a foot down for that touchdown.
Remember the opening drive? Lacy was out for the catch.
Conduct. Offense number 2. That's his first unsportsmanlike foul of the game. The foul will be enforced on the kickoff.
Zachariah Branch, you really don't want to give him the extra room to work with. Here is Branch, looking for room. Branch has a seam. Goodbye. Oh, I thought he had him. He couldn't put a play by the kickoff man to get him.
College game, and that penalty by Lacy gave Branch a chance to have more space. Pat McAfee, if he's watching, very proud of that
is he fun to watch.
Ball away from him.
It sure looked like that. It was a really good play by Stamps. The 22-yard field goal attempt is true for land ways, but these two defenses the last couple of years have been very sieve-like. It's not the case. They're working for it in this one. Another strike from Nussmeier to Lacey. He's inside the 35 and down to the 32. He is slinging darts at 36. Ramos with the weather away at 10. Moss getting some heat. They tried to send it up to the back. Woody Barnes broke one tackle, but not the second one. A lot of white shirts there.
To be able to try to get after Miller Moss.
Moss right down the middle and right on the money finds Makai Lemon. That'll be a first down to the 36. And based on pre-game warm-ups, they're right on the edge of field goal range already. Vacation until 15 seconds on the play clock. Go on the ground. Woody Marks has a seam. Marks inside the 20 and he's knocked down. Clock will stop to move the chains. 12 seconds left. SC still with a timeout. It is on the way, and he missed it.
I said again, I'm not real happy with the split decision in 03, even 21 years later.
He changed things up after that, and there was a miscommunication, and that could have very easily been disastrous. Ashton Stamps was there. Empty backfield, Miller Moss. Got time, firing down the middle. This time no one knocks it away from Ford. Ford across midfield, into LSU territory before he's finally knocked down. Jordan Allen stops him, and a huge play from off the board picks up 41.
Zachariah Branch actually, I think, was the intended target. They end up going to Ford. Ford cut in front of that.
Moss throwing the fade, throwing deep, and flags coming everywhere as they're going to get P.J. Woodland, the youngster, the freshman from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, for interference.
Yeah, never located the football. You know, it's a tough thing to do, especially for a true freshman.
Defense number 11.
Going up, by the way, this young freshman's going to be a superstar in the SEC. He's a great player. This time he's just out of position. You can see his head never turns around. Good job by Deuce Robinson.
Moss under heat, down he goes. Pressure in there coming from Savion.
And he should be the first one to go over and high-five the secondary because of the coverage that they played. Zone coverage, good job at taking away all the potential.
On the miss he had from 29, this one from 35. And this time he does not flinch, and he puts USC on top. Clear that aided that previous field goal drive for the Trojans. Nussmeier over the middle. There's Mason Taylor. Taylor's got the catch again.
Debut next weekend in Tampa.
Man, to be able to play in the NFL, that's what I'm most excited about.
Look who's loose. It's John Emery back at LSU, and the former highly touted high school running back who's had a...
And Jones, yeah, Holly, tell him thank you. That was awesome to hear from him. But what a good job here of getting upfield by Emery. Waited patiently for the box to clear, and then right away is able to get north and south with that speed. And what a great job to see him. You know, he had the ACL last year against Florida, worked his way back. And, you know, they need running back.
LSU. Back to Emery. Why not? Emery slamming inside the 20. He's got an LSU first down, it would appear. Throw. He's got Aaron Anderson. Anderson has a pass to the end zone. And LSU's back on top late in the third.
On these third and shorts to cushion, which opens up in man coverage a quick out. But there's a chance there, very, very good chance that he's not going to get into the end zone. Maybe a chance to try to keep him short of first down. But after the ball is thrown, nice ball, nice catch, and then the two defenders run into each other, makes it very easy.
By 4. They fake a little trickery, and the ball's on the ground, and man, oh man, is USC fortunate to come up with that as Elijah